If you just stumble across the channel, it's probably because somebody hit that like button before. And for those of you who hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Gary was a man who thought he could do crypto sharing at the SEC. Gary fooled us all. We thought he was a hero teaching blockchain at MIT. Well, get back, long get back and leave crypto alone. Get back, long get back and leave crypto alone. Get back, Gary.
I wait for someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm staying faith, I don't believe the panic's rising up in you. Won't you tell me something new? Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to fill your gap without making a mess at you. Won't you tell me something new? I want to tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you think for the people the best we find back my stuff a little sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to fill your gap without making
This button, what happens if we do this one? Alright. Now we push this one and then
you all the best I can.
right if it did it. It's just kinda, I'll push it, and then it didn't line up that much. Alright. Ooh, there's a knob. Just turn the knob. Is it doing anything? Well, if it made like a clown horn, that'd be a good knob. Hey, a clown horn knob. Ooh. What's this one do? Oh, she got sparklies. That's a good button to push right there. I'm gonna play with his cowbell till he gets out of the bathroom. I think he's got irritable bowel syndrome. Oh shoot, here he comes, here he comes. Hello, master. I have your seat warmed up for you right here. Please don't hit me again. I will go to my case now. See. You want me to massage your shoulders for you real quick?
Okay, John, just don't get carried away now. All right, that's good.
Have a good show. Break the leg. You still ain't mad, man.
Gary was a man who thought he could do crypto, sharing at the SEC.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto with Rota. Got some interesting things going on back here. A lot of the meme coins are starting to get up and boogie just a little bit. Near's starting to get up and dance. Render's starting to feel a little excitement. Some of these altcoins are looking kind of good over this weekend. I wonder, is that something that will sustain? Bitcoin's being a little antsy right now. Is she going back for a double top, or you think she's going to break through on the weekend? Are we going to have the liquidity here? Are they setting us up for something? Are they playing with our heads this weekend? Because market makers like to play with us on the weekends with the retail. And more and more retail starting to gradually trickle into the markets. And you're seeing all the billions of dollars starting to come in too on the other side, looking at the ETFs and even transferring things over into Tethered, put on our exchanges over here on this side of the world, or this side of the spectrum, I guess. Let us now take a look at the charts here. This is total 3. I'm on the small time frame here, but you can see total 3 is doing some stuff. This is our altcoins. She's flirting with breaking out past her all-time high here, or not her all-time high, but her last high that we had back in, not too long ago. This is a 24-minute chart. She's getting above a nice little level there, looking like she want to do something. Now, will that be a double top, some kind of freaking Batman pattern, something weird up here? Or are we gonna have a nice weekend? 4 hours starting to suggest we're starting to have a nice little weekend this today and tomorrow. At least maybe most of the day tomorrow could be kind of good for altcoins. I like the thought of that. Watching Bitcoin dominance, it looks like she's starting to drop down a little bit, getting a little rejection over here. That's good. She's still above the 618 Fibonacci, and that could be a little bit of a problem because that could give her enough strength to kind of keep this move going to the upside. Now, if she does that, then Bitcoin's going to outperform altcoins. Doesn't mean that altcoins are going to be bad, but just means that Bitcoin will be the faster horse and the strongest horse to be on compared to them, and some altcoins will do good and some will not. So we're keeping an eye on that, but that was a nice little rejection there going on the bigger trend of things. If you zoom out, you can see what's going on. Still making higher highs and higher lows on Bitcoin dominance. So when she comes down, we have some fun with altcoins. When she goes up, not so fun to be around, but Bitcoin show is. 60% of the market and all crypto is in Bitcoin at the moment. And if that number goes down, then it's only going one of two places, either into Tether or into your other altcoins. This is the other chart. This also represents our altcoins, and much like total 3, when you zoom out, you got to break out of a falling channel or a falling opening broadening wedge, however you want to look at that. On the bottoms of those patterns, you typically find another pattern form, some kind of reversal pattern. As we form our partial decline here, we made an inverted head and shoulders there. It's got the split tongue right there. I borrowed this face from Edward Scissorhands. Face off. So we got our little breakout. We got a test of this 382 Fibonacci, and you know, when you bounce off of those little guys, come down to the smaller time frame so you can see how beautiful the bounce is. You bounce off of these little guys and you get a little magic working up there. Where do you think we can go Fibonacci wise? Well, if we take a 1, We bounced off the 0.382. We divide it. I don't know what this says. We go to swing low, swing high, swing low one more time. Where did it say? Where'd my calculator go? We wanted to put that. Where did it say? 2.618. That would be the 2618 right up here. Holy crap! What are we on? The others? Well, that's phenomenal. Is it possible that we could see $493 billion that this market cap could be doubling? That seems like a big far off target there, Road Dog. When you consider that as being a higher high target up there, I think we can do it. I don't think we're doing it right now, this very moment, but it looks like she might be in the cards there. What else can you tell us, Road Dog? We're looking for about $368 billion to come in. At least another $100 billion over a short period. We didn't take the one-to-one move of this right here. We didn't take this little guy right there. Put it right here, right along that 382 Fibonacci area, and that gives us a one-to-one measure move. Be taking us up to 342 if that hits. She might not make it all the way up there, but then again, she might. You never actually know. But my, how fun that ride would be as we go to Grandma's house this holiday. Seeing these altcoins go right on up there with us. This is on the 4 hour. This will be for right before Thanksgiving. You think we'll get up there? I'm looking for a pullback toward the end of the month. May not happen at all. It may not. I won't be disappointed if it don't. Shout out to everybody who's hanging out here. In these situations, one of the easiest things to do that right here is to go, oh, what is that? We got fancy. We'll take a Fibonacci from this high all the way down to this low, and you can see we're right at our 618 Fibonacci area right now. So that's where we're getting some current resistance with our altcoins. Now it looks like she wants to break on through to the other side, babies. And our next logical level here, if you're playing the fib strategy, would be 313 billion. In the sweet little zone right over here. And hopefully, she won't get too bad rejected. If she get rejected at all, 337 billion. That means we could get a nice little pump up with altcoins. We can just get past this little area over this weekend. That would be awesome. Indicators are looking like that's kind of what she want to be doing, is a pumping up just a little bit. She just got her green dot right here on the others. Stochastic starting to head up. This is on the daily, mind you. Looks like it might be a nice little weekend for altcoins, and I'm not disappointed at all. As long as we're above the 9-moving average, I can't talk bad about it. It was looking like we were headed for a correction. I thought we'd go up a little bit before we get our correction. Now we still might, but right now, she's just happy going on up. We'll see what she does tomorrow night, around Saturday night, going into Sunday. If they're pulling any games on the weekend, I expect them to start showing up in the afternoon tomorrow. But right now, we're doing pretty good. Here's what we're looking at shorter term on the 4 hour. We got this trend line here, which we broke below, and now it's going to be resistance. But that gives us a nice little higher high than what we had before. So we can still see these altcoins start doing some things. So over this weekend, what I anticipate is that we kind of come up here. Maybe we ride underneath here a little bit. I don't know if we'll actually hit these high areas over there right now. But we could be making a double top, get a little bit more of a correction. Now, whether we break this new trend line, we don't have to. We could just form a new channel there. And that can be our new bottoms, right? Overall, it looks pretty good. I just wouldn't expect it to just go skyrocket. I do expect some rejection up here in a little bit. About another $20-25 billion be coming in over, I don't know, next 12, 18 hours. Let's say hello to everybody. How's it going tonight? We'll start getting into some altcoins here. I don't really have any news from Layer GG to share. We got Strega. How's it going, Strega? I see Tommy 2 liters. Frog Farmer, Critical Thinker, Dojilon to the moon. Yerthan says, check out Gala on the 30-minute across the SMA. And we got Warthog Thunderbow. What's up? Can you look at XRP for my dad? Yeah, I got XRP on my list anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me take a look at Gala real quick, and then we'll move on to XRP. So Gala on the 30-minute chart. I've got let me pull up my 20. I got a 24 and I got a 36. We will see around the same things there. So in the 36 minutes, getting above the 200 moving average there. That's good. 800, 600, 300, 200. Those are good. A little shaky from here, but it looks like we're making progress there. It's sitting at what, 2.6 cents? Actually, I prefer to kind of zoom out. I get a little bit more information when I zoom out, because this is where it's telling us that right over here is where all the resistance is that we're having trouble getting above, right? And let's see, 300 over the 800, that's good. 800 over the 600, it's not great, but it's not too big of a deal yet. 900 crossing barely over all of them. That's what we're trying to recover from. And it looks like we're doing a pretty good job. I still think she'll probably be a little shaky through here, but it looks like she might be wanting to do something. I'm on the daily. It does look pretty good. So it looks like these 3 cent areas, 3.1 cent areas be coming back into play. And I don't know if she'll break through, but if she taps it enough times, she can break through, and then we can come back up to retest this other trend line that we broke down below over here. That should be in there about 4.1 cents. So that's kind of what I'm seeing going on for Gala. Let's take a look at XRP. Warthog says, for his dad. Like, you make it sound like this is a boomer coin or something. I'm just playing. 91 cents. Look at that out of XRP. 101, 108 are my 2 main targets. The ones we said, that's the ones worth waiting for. These 2 targets could possibly be the turnaround point. It could be the higher high that we have from here. She'll come back, find a higher low, and then we might be working our way up to $1.32 there. That would be kind of cool. So we're starting to break out of our channel here, support resistance areas, and now we can actually take, well, I don't think I'll move it. I think I'll just copy. Is that good? See if I can tighten up my angles now. Yeah, I think I will move that one. So now we're looking at these areas, and I need a candle body. I'll lay it right on top of those candle bodies. See what it gives us. We'd widen our channel, but it's not a very clear channel. And that's why I think these other few berries. So locally 101, 108 looks good, but if we're looking in the bigger picture of things, which I think we should be, this is where it was in all-time highs in 2021 to its all-time lows at 30 cents, and now we're sitting at 90 cents. This 618 at $1.32, that'd be the sweet spot. And then right above this 108, 112, so that's a little area too. She might wick up above there, but I expect to pull back somewhere through here. Come on, 108, let's go do it. As far as indicators and things go, I mean, she's been good to go for a minute. The weekly got the green dot here. Stochastic's going to the upside. Everything's looking good over here. Money flow just needs to get into the green. And when that happens, oh, that's when the magic's going to happen, when the money flow comes in. Look at this weekly candle. We put it over on the regular Christmas tree candles. You can probably appreciate it better over here. That is known as a God candle for a weekly candle. That's pretty impressive. So XRP. Man, doing what you don't see it do that often. Will we see more? It looks like we might see more of this. Let's appreciate XRP trying to break out. She's got some more levels to get through. We're looking at it with our fib areas. So we broke out this 236 area, finding some resistance here at that previous wick, and this 382 at 93 cents. We may not immediately keep going. I don't know. If we do, that's good and dandy too, to 101, 108. But we may pull back to these areas and, you know, could come back. I doubt that we come back to 70 cents. It would be on the table. I'm on a weekly chart there, but it doesn't look like it's ready to do it anytime soon. But rejection there would give some kind of pullback. But she's going right now, big old parabolic curve, and those are really nice and nice. We hope we can get a blow off top, a little spike, nice big spike up somewhere through there would be awesome. But after this happens, they go through reaccumulation. That means it blows off and it comes down, and we don't know exactly where she's going to come down. She might be coming back down to 68, 70 cents again. So it's not that it may a lot of people are hoping, you know, you'll never see XRP prices low again, but I do anticipate we'll get another discount. Not a bad discount, but we can come back. I don't think they're ready to go just up only just yet. And if I'm wrong and say, you suck it, road dog. Some of the coins that have been blasting off today, some of these meme coins have been, like Maneki. She's been having a nice little week going on here, and very nice couple of days. She has come up and she's been getting rejected over here at 0.0138 area. That's our 618 fib areas. She broke out of this channel, this megaphone pattern. This technically is a bearish pattern, but she went the other way. And that's pretty nice, can't complain. Next area we're looking for is 0.017, 0.0185. Let's see what you might be up to here, Maneki. What'd you do over here? La 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 la. You did that, then okay. And did you do this and that other? All right, so let's get our next levels up just in case we get lucky. 0.017. If you want a moon target for it, I'll be looking for this one right here. Going for the little higher high at 0.022. 0.025 is also a good one to put on there, put on your radar. But it'll probably be some ups and downs and some retests and things like that. This is a daily for Maneki, but she's looking nice, looking nice. See how that's pointing up. Price is coming down. That means that's weakening a little bit. So, oh no, I don't think she'll get past 1.7 cents just yet, if she even gets up that high. We'll have to see here. Maneki, but having a good day overall. We'll get this fib of many colors off of here. Maybe we can see a little bit more. This was a measure move that we had, I believe. That's what it looks like. Put it at the breakout, and that's up in the area right here, that 0.0139 target. I would say that would qualify for nailed it. I'm just saying, we have to do that for the algorithm around here. It helps brings more people to the channel. Here's my little text thing, and it goes, nailed it. Take your profits. Take your profits and love them. Treat them good. Oh, that's nice. 45% gains, up to 55 if you can nail them top wicks. There's lots of them wicks. She trying to go up higher? She may be. She may be. We need to copy this link and we will post it over here on our vanity wall. Where are you, vanity wall? Where am I on this? Road dog, chart room, vanity wall. And this is Manakee the Mean Corn. Nailed it. Boom. This little MFer here has been doing something again. I'm keeping my eye on this little guy. What are you up to, little MFer? Don't look on PAYDAY. They don't have enough volume over there. Maxie's got it. This little MFer is up to, it's been up to how high? 6 cents? That's right at 618 where she's getting rejected. She just decided to blast off, and when you're down here in these areas, you're looking like, oh, I don't know, especially when it comes down. It doesn't seem like she never get up there, but she did. She did. Doesn't seem like much, but from down here where she went back and talked to Lucy and the 800 moving average down there, that pullback, that 18.018 cents, she has now come up 217%. That is a 2x. That's a 3x technically from from down here. This little MFer is just a rocking and a rolling. Now we need to zoom out just a little bit. What's this little MFer going to do now? You little MFer. We got to look on the bigger. Oh, I don't know. I can't really trust that. That's way up there, isn't it? What's it going to do? It would probably behoove us just to continue with the fib we got here. Let's work with it. We can still get use out of this little guy. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. If she can get past this area of 6 cents, we'll be looking at 7.4 cents. There's not a whole lot going on over here, but I would check out this guy. 14.6 cents if you want that full range target right there, that 1618 that she can be working her way up to. Because that's what she's trying to do. I've got a little flip over here, kind of. I don't know, it's the closest side I can get for it. I need a little bit more price action other than this wick. We can take this wick, apply the same strategies to it, and you can see that what we got here for our target at 7.4 is also our 236 area. So it just makes it that much more important. And this is about under 0.5. Also put 18.6 if you want to go with that one. That would be a sweet target. How many X's can you get me? What is it? What if you got in down here and where you are now is a lot? What if you got out up here? What is that, about 8, 9X? If we were here where we are, do not recommend FOMOing in, but at least you have a chance to get a 3X. The closer you get in, the more X's you get. That's why I like to be a bottom feeder in this market. Try to get these guys down there. We're looking for this target right here, right in this area, 7.5 cents. So he's only 70 years old. That's young. $70 years is not that long. It goes back. Seems to be going by quick. Doji Elon looks good. Here thin said. Rock Bomber! Very good. What was it, Doji Elon? I am not in that one. I've looked at it though, huh? Okay. Not too long ago because we did high to low. Okay, these are still good. I think I was just going over the technique. Not quite got to break out, got to flip these moving averages, and that might take a little bit. I think she'll kind of have to struggle a little bit to get that going here on the daily, but in a good direction, man. All these targets right here are juicy. Hadn't quite hit that 618, 3050, but that's coming. 3570. From where we are now, if we can get there, it's 50%, but I would say she'll probably come back down. Could add more to it if she does. Starting to look good, starting to look like she's starting to get a little breakout, and she's got a lot more that she can go besides those targets we're just talking about. That's just a walk in the park for this. Take the bigger measure move into consideration here about where you could go. Depending on where we break out, it says about back up here about 52.93. We'll keep that idea on the table there. Goatius Maximus. Nah. That's a sorry goat. Oh my, would it be, could it possibly be, is that, it nailed it twice. Yesterday and today. Today we might be actually heading up to that 130 art. Targuitos. Nailed it. So there was a target, and there she is. Again, she's just more impressive over here. We put it on a smaller time frame. Oh my god! She gonna try to get up there one more time. It looks like. Woohoo! Well, this little guy. Now, I'm always looking at the I can't remember where I said to get in on this one. But we had that for a target. And this was 50. I don't know. We'll go from here. That's a nice 50% gains. I would have been looking right over here, and I'm sure I did because well, I do have some of this, so I know where I bought. I'll probably find another chart that's actually got that entry on it. Goat! Nailed it! Gains! So these are definite areas to be trying to pay yourself at 123, 130, right through those areas. Mooding! I tried to get in on this one. I had some of it at one time. I don't have any. Right now, too late to get any. I guess I missed out on that one because she was down to 14, 15 cents. It was probably one that I cut and said, you suck, Mooding. I'm not taking a chance on you. Actually, I thought I was following her around for just throwing a few dollars just to see what she was doing. Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy when you draw these patterns, right? And like, you'll never get up there until that one day you wake up and, hey, here we are. Right at the top of this. It's a bearish pattern, but you know, she likes to bounce off the walls of them. I would expect her to probably get a nice little pullback, probably back to around 43, 45 cents there. But right now, she's had a good payday period. She got as high as 71 cents, sitting around 62 right now. If you missed it, she looks like she's trying to do a little something there. Starting to look questionable. She's going to keep that area. I don't see any bearish divergence there. She's got a chance. She's got a chance. We'll go from this little guy here. I'd at least put this little trend line there. She could probably come down to these areas about 54 cents and still bounce back. We'll see what happens there. Retest these areas. Maybe as low as 48, but that would be kind of deep. Right now, are you trying to recover? She may recover that. If she gets above this non-moving average on the 1 hour. Market cipher seems to think that maybe she can. MACD is not yet convinced. RSI is indifferent. It looks like she's trying to do it on the 15, so maybe yeah, it looks like she's trying to use, if I use the other candles, I could probably see it. See, she's trying to get above that non-moving average and do the little duck lip things, meaning the green will not cross the red, the non will not cross that 21, meaning, hey, this bullish. She may be trying to go back up there to them nice little payday areas. Mood ain't looking hot. Hotter than a $2 pistol. Let's take a look at Bonk. Would you look at that? You're sitting at 44.92 after hitting 48.60 something-ish. I don't know. You're just going crazy, Bonk. This is on the 1 hour. Let's zoom out and see how impressive it looks there. Look at that. I can't see. You got too much crap on there. Shh, shh. Let me remove all these targets. All these payday targets like this one and that one. And this is where we're hanging out. Let's see what else we can get here. That was watching this one to break back into this pattern, and if she did, that would have been good to just go crazy on it, go heavy on it, and that would have given 52% gains. Just to there, it got up to what? 87%. I beg your pardon, but for the sake of the algorithm, I do have to take a nailed it moment.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, this is so bonk. Next on our list, looks like Cardano's busting out today. Imagine that. That doesn't happen very often. She came up here to the 886. Woo, baby. Sweet. Sweet. Blasting through all these targets here. I don't have a trade set up here. Let us try. Yeah, we do. We got our targets listed right here. Let me erase that. Oh, look. Ladies and gentlemen, right here where we are on our top target. 74 cents. Can't she go any further? She can get rejected here. But yeah, she could go further. But most likely she'll stumble here. We got to see. It will tell us if she gets past it. It tells us a bigger story that we'd be looking about 114. But a lot of these moving averages are just kind of sandbagging her and weighing her down right now. Well, that 2x from this area right down here at the breakout area. 38 cents where she was before. Just a few days ago, and now she's doubled up here. Moonbag territory for Cardano. If you've been building a bag down here in these areas, you can take a collateral out and just let this little puppy ride. And she looks like she's got some more gas in the tank here, according to the MACD. 114 might be on its way here. I'm sorry. It looks like we nailed another one. Those targets are like, you sucker, dog. Those targets are too big. They won't get hit. They all probably won't, but some of them will. It's a good strategy. It's a simple strategy. Basically, it's not hard. A little cock in you. You little feisty. Oh, look at the dingle dangle. It went. Yeah, somebody tickled that one and it made it things just start perking right up right there. Breaking out of this wedge pattern here, because when you get a wedgie, what else are you going to do? It can just kind of, a little excitement there. Looks like we're headed up here to 2210. We're sitting at 2000 even. That's after a decimal, and how many zeros is that? It's 5. So that's where I'd be looking for a next target. After that, we'll get out of our accumulation zone and start looking for some serious numbers up here. We'll go to the 3s, then up to the 43, 34s. Some nice gains. It doesn't sound like it's very much, but from down here where we had the old cock and balls pattern to where we are now, it's 56% gains. So just still hadn't met our little target that we got here yet. It's okay though. Can't say that we nailed this one just yet. Gosh darn it. Popcat. Oh, Popcat. What the Popcat? I can't tell what we got going on here at all. We need some new targets for Popcat. Let's get rid of all this and let's see what Popcat's doing. Zoom out, baby. Zoom out. We're in price discovery for Popcat. Now, how will you ever know where price is going to go? Well, there are some ways. My long ass target would be about 373. We're sitting at 193 right now, and we were just at 83 cents. So don't think it can't happen. Don't think it can't happen. Give me just a moment here. When I don't have room to put you on here, that's crazy. Who can we take off? Oh, we got that. Oh, I've got you on there. I didn't see you. I didn't see you. Right there you are. Okay. I've been looking for Popcat. Maybe 240. She wants to keep the silliness going on. She's breaking through a 161.8 Fibonacci area. Seems to be trying to clear that area. If she can clear it, I would be looking 241. If I get lucky, get 245 out of that one. Popcat. Go, baby. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. We might be flirting with breaking out of this channel. Well, we obviously are. A little bit of a fuzzy channel. If I put it up to the wick to wick, though, you see we're right there at it. So that's kind of what you need to do. Put the outer parameters right there. Get the outer parameters of the resistance. I think we got a little bit more to go before we actually touch it. And so we're doing this guy, and we can get up here, and I don't know, maybe let's not count this guy out. Just right directly above the candle, 215. I mean, that's a simple way to get your target right there. Because she can get rejected at the top of this and then come back to halfway or even all the way back to the bottom of it, you know. What goes up eventually does come down, and we will get some come down on these things. We will. Swee has just been doing crack at night and not telling anybody. You can tell by the what she's going on here. She's got some high, I don't know, but she's sniffling and going to the bathroom a lot, and it's just weird. Well, I don't have very much going over here. I got this little guy after we bottom and went up, so I'm going to take him. And then, yeah, okay, and that kind of confirms that angle's kind of got something. And it seems that we broke out of that angle. Well, what now? Whatever could we do? Oh, tell me where'd you come from, baby? Where'd you come from? You went to 886 land. Did you for real? You did what you're supposed to, and then what did you do? Come on. Sweet. Just when you thought she couldn't go up any further, I was hoping I could get her back at 140. Tis not happening. Why are you doing this? Well, let's work a little fib magic here and let's see what we got. Now that we know where we've been. Really. You got to... Yeah, we got your 236 right there. And you did that one. Blasted through that. Or just stop doing that. Are we looking at this $4.401? We're going to put 466 on that back burner. This has been amazing. I wouldn't doubt if 466 might hit with the strong of a movement we got. I don't know if it'll be an instant. She'll probably get a rejection over here in this area where she's at now, or just a little higher at $4 area, 401. That's a pretty significant one right there that I'm looking at, 401. So she might, over the weekend, go up that high and then come back for a bigger retracement. Some of these areas, you know, I don't know how far to retrace. I would say more than likely she will respect the trend line that she's got going on here, which is this one. I don't think she'll respect this one that much, but maybe she will. You can test that one out wherever she might come down to, about 311. But it looks like this area down here about 242. We can hope for it. No guarantees. She's starting to do things she's not supposed to do. Naughty girl. She's doing some stuff, but we do have this on our side too. This little trend line that she may or may not. Oh, she's trying. She's got that. Gosh darn it. Sweet. Nice. Making bank on Sweet. Let's see what you guys are talking about. What's going on over here? Hey, we got Slinda. Can we look at Ondo? Sure can. Let's go ahead and do it. She broke out and came back in. That's always good. I'm going to clear everything off and just... swing low to swing high. You're coming down to the 618. There's your answer. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where I'm going to go. 209. But that's a main boy target. We got others, but we can get there. You can take this AB equals CD type move. I'll put it right there to the wiki wick. Put it right on the 236. Oopses. Parker right there. And of course we got a $1.10. That's what we're working on next. And then this sweet little zone over here between the 886 and 786. See how she reacts there. So basically for Ondo, probably get some rejection there and play around, but see what she does up in these areas. Get rejected. As long as she keeps holding areas, we're good. If we start losing that, we'll have to take another fib and see something. We might get some other stuff going on, but eventually, based off of this move here, yeah, we're looking at that 209 for that little sweet target, that sweet payday. And we do have another one right there, 195. Those would be the two best ones that I would be looking for. And then again, short term, 110. Right is there about 128. We got a trend line respecting this angle. That's kind of nice. It was the angle that was kind of set early on right here. Respected it with this wick here, and we just keep following that. Then it eventually broke beneath it, came back in. Nice. We like that move. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. For upside. Let's drag this little area of resistance here on up, and that does kind of give us our little wide open spaces that we can come up where it will act as resistance. Looks like it can play right into this theory right here. On the daily, you got the green dart on market cipher. Stochastics are kind of up there, but not too bad. 67% basically. Not quite into overbought territory and not ready to go up and come down past it. Looks good. Bouncing off the 200 daily moving average. I think she's getting ready to ride. What could you do? Off the 200 moving average, some people will be looking at this and that would be their entry, getting in above that 200, especially on a daily. These targets will give another 30, 45, possibly another 120 to 137%. We are so fortunate and blessed enough to get that $2.09 target. Any word on the Mike Tyson fight? I hadn't seen any word on it. I suspect that it will not last very long. That's just my take on it. Someone should have made a Mike Tyson meme coin ahead of the fight. I'm surprised they haven't. Coach Ricardo, how's it going? Soon Bitcoin will dump to 300. I like that. That was quite clever. Soon Bitcoin will dump to 300,000. I like that. Let's take a look at Aerodrome. We had a fractal. It's just some resemblance in the shapes, just not resemblance in the performance. Those are fun ideas, but hey man, now we're in some nice areas. Still hadn't quite made it to this target over here at our 618. Does look like she's trying to. I feel like changing it up just a minute. Who forever could I be? Maybe I'll just be a Chad. Yeah, we'll go back to being Chad. $162, $195. I can see those being some nice shorter term targets out of this guy. Aerodrome, kind of inching our way up there. To and fro. And I believe that gets almost all of my coins off my list right now. I think Algorand is another one. What the hell? I'll go to the Angels. Was that Algorand? I thought we did that for, I thought that was Caspa. What the hell? Let's clean out all this mess and see what we got. All the moving averages is coming. They're convening. It's looking good, actually. Short term, I think we're headed up here at 23 cents. Oh, 23. It's like she broke up to a level here. This one's got another level. We got that, and we got this. Looks like we cleared that. Looking interesting. She may struggle through here, but 24 cents from 18. Let's see if we can do that. Go to the Angels, Algorand. Go to the Angels. Good Brown Gravy says Netflix is apparently down. Doug says M87 is up 30 million in market cap in just a few days. M87, did we? Messy, okay, yeah, we looked at that. BitMart's got it right. What the dickens? She gets spiky. She went spiky, Spike. And then she went up and got it. Looking good, looking good. So she broke out of here, trying to look for possible areas of retest. It looks like we got it here with this one. Right there off of that one, I think that was the 382, I believe, right? Meaning that we get a big move. Here we go. Let's talk about this for a moment. And this is why I've been saying we're starting to look at the 382 retracements on this. If we're getting a run going, that's normally where the 236s, they're kind of rare, but we're doing one on Bitcoin right now, so, and it's sticking. So this is what we hope for when we get to bounce off these 382 fib areas. When the flag boys come out, look, it's a flag to the upside. Well, if it doesn't break a trend line and it's bouncing off a 382, yeah, maybe it might be with that big ass old measure move. And that took us up to here and then thumb. So that's kind of cool. Now I gotta zoom out. Let's clear this out. Is that cowbell? I'd like to be a professional cowbell player. That would be so cool. Round. This is difficult to work with. It's all that cowbell getting me jazzed. I'm getting jazzed. All right, well, we gotta pull out the fortune teller. Holy but Jesus. 1 and 2, you're the 3, right? Let's find R1618. Oh, they got it right up here. Oh, she wicked. That was her first wick. You did that perfect. Oh, I'm quite impressed. And now you're retesting it. Listen, I don't know if she's going to get another candle up here, but for right now, these 3 targets look good if she tried to retest them. She should be tired and out. She should be. So 78, what is it, 0.00078 and 82.94 and then 90.33 or 89.86 is the actual number I got there. I don't see how that she will go. I mean, like, she can, but if for some reason she decides, well, I'm just not satisfied, I got to get some more green candle, then 0.00011. This one goes to 11. This one goes to 11. Let's see if that will hold. That's starting to get unsustainable, but she's curving. She's curving. She could have another leg in her. Crazy as that sounds. Elliot is confused. He doesn't know what to think. Yeah, he's totally confused. What? So I'm kind of running with those guys. She's looking good. Look at this. The money flows on the 1 hour. Nice and deep in the green. Let's go to a bigger time frame. How's money flow? Look at that. 8 hour money flow's good. Not enough on the daily. 8 hour takes all the noise out of it. Look at the Ichimoku cloud. This one could do some damage, man. That 0.0001. So all these targets are areas where she should get some rejection. I mean, get some pullbacks. So I mean, you can play those, and maybe if you want to get in, you can pay yourself a little, or get back in when we get a bigger pullback. It might count, but it can zigzag its way all enough there. Kind of curious to see how it plays out. So do I think it'll keep running? It looks like she's wanting to, yeah, at least up to these areas, I think, and then maybe there. And Ichimoku Cloud makes it look like she wants to go more, but you know, sometimes it can look that way. Good Brown Gravy says, he is something I threw 20 bones into, some cat coin. Oh, they got it on CoINEX and crypto.com. I haven't even heard of it. $618 rejection there twice. Came down to our 618. Suggesting we get to 5 cents there. Let's see what else we got. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. That's at our 886 level 2. So she's playing between the 9 and 21 moving average right now, but she hasn't lost a trend line. It's good to me so far. Now she is working on 3 humps, and sometimes we do get a dump there, but we don't have to. Definitely some bearish divergence between here. Is that going to be enough to make you lose it? So on this one, I would see if she breaks this I can't even talk. If she breaks the trend line, we'd be coming back down to these areas, 0.2 cents, not too far away. But if she does hold it, looks like we'll retest this area that we were just at, and I like that 5 cent area actually for a good target. I like that one. So one thing that she could be doing is the old dingle dangle pattern. So she may come down and get a retracement, and it may be bigger than that, you know, on the par of this. That could happen. She loses this and then come up and start doing it. So one of those ideas, we'll have to see. But so far she's on that trend line, so that's good. That's on her side. I'm just kind of concerned about the 3 humps and a possible dump. It's not going to be, if she dumps, it won't be bad though. She's got a lot of support down here. See, as wells are starting to jump into M86. Looks like somebody is. So Linda says Arweave's trying to pick it up. And there's Robotech. How's it going, Robotech? Arweave at $18.33 from right around 16. Yeah, she's at, oh, remember on the 2 hour. And I see a rejection area right there with those moving averages. Let me zoom out on her. Well, that was cool. Here on the bigger time frames, 800 and 600. That looks good. It's just this guy right here. Are we going to break back into it? I think, well, we already nicked it one time, so it looks like that's what we're going to do. We just didn't hold it last time. When she got back up to $20 and came back and left us hanging. How far did you go back down? Where did you go down to? 618? Oh, honey, let's do it. Come on. Come on up here. $25. Let's look at that $25 area. Let's check out $23 and 25 right there. Come on, the daily, we're getting putting it right on top of those candle bodies. And it goes to a wick, and then candle bodies to wicks, and a retest. Looks perfect that way. I think you can get really accurate with these trend lines if you just follow some simple rules like that. Well, at least on these candle bodies, they probably look a little bit different. No, it does. Yeah, it doesn't respect it as well over here on the regular candle. That's why I like to Heikin-Ashi. If you're a pattern trader, try Heikin-Ashi. It helps you, I don't know, takes the noise out, just smooths it out. Easier to read your patterns, and I don't know, have more luck, I believe. So it looks like we could get back up above this trend line. If we do, I'd look for a bigger move, and I don't know if I'd even be looking at these targets very much, just taking a few little nibbles out. I'd be looking for some bigger paydays. That's just me though. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. I did leave my mic on. I think everybody's watching the Mike Tyson fight. Looks like we only got 7 of you left now. Are we on the daily? Look here. Got the green dot, stochastic set it up. I like that. That could get. I would taking these guys off. Screw this. I mean, I know at 25, I'd look at 25. Probably keep that one, the 25 one. Screw the other ones. And then 32, 38, and ooh, let's get this one. She looks like she wants to start heading back toward 50 if she gets back over here. This is when you would do it. Swing high to swing low. You didn't do it. What is that? Oh my God, what did I do? That was weird. And it's not going away. Oh, I give it up. I give up. What is this? Stop it. Swing high to swing low. Yeah. These are the sweet targets. Using some of these other techniques. I should just go back to the big ones. That makes it, just spells it out so sweet. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. It looks like that we're having some fun this weekend. Bitcoin is hanging around over here at 91,307. It's a lot better than being at 88 or 89,000 where we were earlier. So nice. They like to come in and dump us, and they like to pump us. They like to dump us, and then they like to pump us, and they'll want to dump us again. Right now, we're holding this area here. It looked like she's trying to double top. She did not. It never did confirm. Did not. It's holding the support right here. This magical little trend line I've got. Now she's starting to respect it. Flipping it into final support here. And looks like things want to get kind of freaky tonight. So tomorrow looks kind of cool. Looks like Bitcoin wants to retest this area about 93,000. So if I had to call it for Bitcoin, I'd say she's trying to run back up here to retest this. Now we'll have to see if she's wanting to try to do a double top or something else going on. Well, all I know is that we broke our trend line here, got a rejection, and she said, well, I'm ready to make higher highs now. Let's go do it. And so here we are. Instead of coming down, we decided to go the other way, and I ain't going to bitch about it. I like it. I like bags going up. I like numbers going up. I like getting paid on the weekends, during the week. I like the way things are looking. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Sean, take us away.
Come on, come here, boy. Come on.
Amazing. Yeah, 91 cents when I looked on the charts. They go up. Amazing. Who would have thunk it?
Every word that comes out is a lie. Make you look like you're so ice. You won't make it to the finish line.
We just got $587 more to go.
It's fine, never mind. Unpredictable. Fade out of the ground, you ain't no one. You a star, blow it up like supernova. In the nighttime, hit my hotline. Sharing secrets you wish really was part your life. Basic bullets, with no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same. Running for the meds. Show you like my vibe. Pass my candy on my